demonstration for you this morning, and it is on doing applique. A lot of people don't like applique because you think it's all this tiny handwork and the turn, but there is a simple way to do applique. You use a lightweight sew-in interfacing, and you back that on your fabric. I drew a pattern using a template that I picked out of the So Simple Shapes by Lori Holt. There are 58 different shapes in this package, so you can let your imagination go. You draw on your interfacing. You can trace it with a pencil or a pen, whatever you want. And then you pick what you want of your fabric and you lay the interfacing on top of it. As you can see, I have sewed on the line. When that is finished, you separate your two layers and you cut. Make sure you don't hit your fabric. Cut inside, make a little plus sign there. And then you have to trim close to your stitching, like 1/8 of an inch away. Do all that around, and then you also very carefully clip your inside and your outside curves, just gently going up into just to the seam line. So after that is completed, you turn it inside out so that your interfacing is inside. You can take it to the ironing board and press it where you want it to be. I have done a couple pieces on this block. You could do several to make a table runner or a pillow or even a quilt. And I've used the different decorative stitches that you may have on your machine. I'm going to be sewing on the Applique 2, and it has a lot of decorative stitches. I have the blanket stitch. I stitched down just using the straight stitch close to the edge. And now I'm going to attach the center of my flower. And I am going to use the zigzag. I have it set on a width of 3 and a stitch length of 2. And the one thing I like about the Applique 2 is that I can lower the foot feed, and take just a couple stitches around. Now it's going to fix it, tie it in, and the zigzag goes around. But if you're getting to the point where you can't turn it, you can stop. I'm going to put my needle down and pivot so that you can keep a steady circle going all the way around. You can make your zigzag closer if you want more of a satin stitch, or you can do it as I'm doing. You can do whatever pleases you, whatever makes it look the way you want it to look. So you do not have to fuss with needle turning. You do not have a raw edge. Get your fix. Cut your thread. We'll trim off our tail. And so we have appliqued a little flower.